Magruder's been down at the lake for the past several years. This is our third quarry. There's over 600 acres here, and we're going to mine approximately 200 for development, future development site. This is limestone, and we're just producing it mainly for the contractors, supplying the counties for rock for the roads and utilities, things of that nature. IROCK has been great. I started this venture with IROCK about 4 years ago, and we demoed several other manufacturers out there. IROCK came to their table and agreed to make some changes that we asked of them, and they went to work on it, and it's been a great marriage with Magruder and IROCK. We work together really well, and they put out an outstanding product.
The first step is obviously the selection of the right equipment for the right application. Secondly is the training that comes with our service and technical support. This is the first time this type of spread has been installed, and the first of these models for this end user and the distributor.
The primary machine we have crushing over there where the loader feeding into is a TC-20 impact crusher. It is a 4056 impact crusher with a 16-foot feeder, so we're able to side load effectively. From that, we are feeding into a TS-520 triple deck screen. Off that machine, we're making some ag lime, a 1/8 base product, and then everything 1/8 plus is feeding across into our ITC-300 Cone Crusher. So from there, we're running approximately a 7/8 close-side setting on the cone into our finishing screen where we're making a number 7 mesh fines products. So by getting our dealers the correct applications information when they need it, it helps them with their customers to specify the correct plants for what they're doing. And then also being able to come out here and see the machinery running, help them get it set up, help them get it dialed in properly. That helps our end user customers to make sure that their plants are set up for the best possible performance that they can get from their machinery.
One of the things we look at in design is how easily the machine can be operated, right? It's important during the design process that you look at, if a new guy comes on, what's the learning curve for him? We try to make that as short as possible. When we get that call, whether it be from the dealer or the end user, the responsiveness is very important, right? Because this is not a machine down, it is crew down. When we lose one of these pieces behind us, the whole crew is down. If we were to pan the whole job site here, you'd see 2 or 3 excavators, haul trucks, a couple of loaders, dozers, but you don't see a spare crusher sitting around. So it's important, if something was to happen here, it's dealt with as quickly as possible to get the customer back up and running.
From the sales support, when we initiate a sale, Dan Davis with IROCK is all about helping out any way he can, answering the customer's questions. They've hit all their production expectations. Their lead times are what they say they are. And service is huge. I mean, the end user wants to know, are they going to help me with this stuff if and when it breaks down? And Howie out here has been incredible. He's trained all of our mechanics. He will fly in if he needs to help with service, to look at equipment. It's been a really, really good partnership so far.
Continental Equipment is very adept at what they do. They live, breathe, and make their revenues, make their living off of the crushing and screening industry. It's a good fit for IROCK because we feel we're an information-based organization within the crushing and screening industry, and it closely matches what Continental does, their commitment to crushing and screening, safety applications, production for the end user.
The portable plants gives us flexibility to move with the quarry as we move along. We can reconfigure the plant to make different products, different modes. So the safety features on the equipment that IROCK produces is second to none. They've identified all the issues that could potentially be there, and they've addressed them. Anytime we need parts, IROCK has went out of their way to accommodate our needs. They've flown things in overnight if needed. So the parts availability for all of our plants have been outstanding. They met our needs, so couldn't be happier with IROCK.